All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing? Hello, Grogu. Sorry.
Don't be shy. Let you want over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. All right, and good afternoon, Magic Crew. How are you guys doing today? It is right at 4 o'clock here in the Magic Kingdom on a, well, it's a wet afternoon. And it has started raining here today, but we have still got a sold out Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party coming in tonight. And my job today is really just to spend a couple hours here in the park to explain to you guys what the transition's like as people are leaving the park for the regular day and those coming in for tonight's party. It is a sold out party tonight, and you can see all those people coming in are just now coming in at 4 o'clock to join the sold out party tonight. There you go. Hi guys, welcome in. Hello Lollipop, welcome in Greg. Craig Toast, how you doing tonight? Hello Jill. AB, JP, how are you guys? Amy H, welcome in. El Pixie Dust. John the B, how are you? Now we're going to test something here in just a second. We'll see if I'm right or not. These 2 lines right here we're coming in are only for those who are coming in for the day. They're either annual pass holders, park hoppers, or day tickets.
I believe you are okay. If you have to come back later, it's your problem. Go ahead, so close the umbrella, please.
Oh.
Hey, you don't want to be in the car, you want to go to front. I think there's another exit. It's a big problem.
All right. We'll get this back out. It is raining, so what's happening here, guys, is you're having guests who are coming in just now at 4 o'clock for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. We've got a staff that will be working the party tonight. You'll know all cast members who will be here officially for the party will be wearing the purple and the green bats on the top. If you have a park ticket and you're coming in just for the park and you're coming through my entrance, you'll notice we come in normally, but those who are coming in for the party, as soon as they scan in and are recognized as being party goers tonight, they will immediately get their band. That's their admission to the park tonight. How you doing? What are you doing here? Are you working?
Yeah.
Tonight?
It's a late starting night.
Oh. Hopefully it won't.
It's a late working night tomorrow.
Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully it won't stay raining all night long.
Oh, this won't last.
Yeah, it'll be over in no time.
Oh, they changed the plans.
So we just came in to talk to everybody about how to come into the parties and what the process is going to be.
All this chaos.
All the chaos that is coming in. All the sun's already out. It'll stop raining in just minutes from now. So.
Probably be a nice sun shower.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like west to east right.
So,
Which is about 2 o'clock.
are you going to get to see the parade or anything tonight as you're working?
Probably. I've got restroom shifts.
Oh, there you
So
go.
hopefully I can hopefully I might have City Hall tonight. That's like the best spot for me to watch the parade.
Well, I'm not coming to the parade, or I'm not coming to the party tonight. But I have.
look forward to your
I know I'm
party.
coming. I am coming September 10th. That's definite. And I don't know. I may come and try to get a sneaky ticket sometime in August if they ever have any pop in. But for now, we just want to make sure that people kind of see what's going on and how to come in. So, well, have a good one tonight. Hopefully, it dries back up.
Fritz does not bother me.
So, I mean, the sun's coming back out, so it got that summer feel to it. So,
This is a Florida sun shower.
yeah, exactly. I love these. These are awesome.
And all the people that shelter when they can
If I didn't have equipment in my hand right now, I would not have an umbrella. I would just be in it. I love it.
Yes, keep the equipment safe.
Exactly. This is not even for me. This is just for the camera.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe
My
we'll.
umbrella's in my bag.
When do you start your shift? 5. All right. Well, maybe.
I've got about 20 minutes of free time before I watch games.
Well, I might. We might see you before. We're rounded about for once. So. All right. Have a good one. We'll see you later. I know exactly. So the wristbands are coming out. They're doing them different this, you know, they changed the style of bands from what we've had in the past. Tonight's band is purple. That, at least that's what the colorblind me says. The spiders and the bats and everything galore coming out tonight. How you doing, Pickle Shake? Welcome in, Dream Aid. Good to see you, Crown V.
They gave the Mickey Printer a mask again.
What's that?
They gave him a mask again this year.
Oh, cool! Wait, I gotta go check that out. Mickey's, is that what's going on here? Mickey's wearing a Halloween mask, guys. It is cute. I didn't even notice that one. Mickey's wearing a Halloween mask over here on the front. Let's see if I don't know if I can. You guys get a good, awesome, fun screenshot of that later. There you go. I want to get out of the way in case anybody else wants to take their photos. All right, now we're gonna have just less than 2 hours to hang out in the park. What we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the transition. This is the period from a regular day to the others. From the day pass, we're gonna walk over on this side, and I don't know if we can get in on this side or not, but what they're gonna try to do is they're gonna try to keep all the guests coming into the party on one side so they can filter them in. I don't know if we can get in this side or not. We'll see. I think I can go without the umbrella now. I think I'm good. All right. Welcome in, Haley. Good to see you, Kitten Duo. Hello, Shell and Kev. You can see it's a little bit of chaos, a little bit of craziness as you're coming in. The assumption is that if you're coming in at this hour, the park closes to all other guests at 6 p.m. So if you're coming in at 4:30, I mean, you're obviously coming to the party. 30 minutes to meet Mickey Mouse at the moment. We're gonna look at wait times and see how, before now coming in, you see Jack and Sally is currently at 2 hours and 20 minutes for meeting Jack and Sally for the party tonight. You do have to have a wristband and to enter the line. What's really fun is even if you're not going to a Mickey's Not So Scary party and you're getting ready to head out for the evening, I oftentimes would just kind of hang out here and watch as guests come in and get to see just the large range of costumes and what people are wearing to the event tonight. You do not have to wear a costume. Not everybody does. But it's fun to see the creativity. So who is shocked by the fact that they're already showing 2 hours wait for Jack and Sally? Anyone? All right, I'm gonna put my umbrella away, guys. Look in the background and tell me if you can recognize any costumes. I've already seen a couple Blueies. I've seen some Wreck-It Ralphs. I've seen some Evil Queens. The park is open to regular guests until 6 p.m. So if you are not going to a party, I mean, this is your time just to get your last bit of the day. But if you are going to a Mickey's Not So Scary, can be a strategic time of day for you to make those determinations of how you're going to get started. All guests, as they come in, if you are going to the party, are asked to go and take a ride at this bus here, this way to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. It takes you to the back. They are looking for wristbands. You cannot get back there unless you have a wristband showing that you're going to the party that night. And that's your entranceway. That's going to be your way to get started. What goes on back there is you get your first bit of candy. You get your trick-or-treat bag. Now, they'll tell you, this is one of the tips I've got to let you guys know about. They will give you a trick-or-treat bag, but it's small and will fill up quickly. So what we recommend that you guys do is bring your own larger bag to hold your candy. Also, what helps is to have a backpack. So fill up your small bag, and when it gets full, dump it into your backpack and keep on trick-or-treating. Hey, Alex AG, welcome in, Thorin. How you doing, me here, family?
Happy Halloween, folks. If you are celebrating Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, please continue on your right-hand side. Once again, folks, if you're celebrating Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, please continue on your right-hand side.
All right, so tip number 1, bring your own trick-or-treat bag and backpack to deposit once it gets full.
Once again, folks, if you want to pick up your first bag and treats of the evening, please continue on your right. Happy Halloween,
Pre-made, I guess they would say no to a big pillowcase like I used to use back in the day. I don't think they would say no to it, but...
First bag and candy of the evening. Please continue on your right.
Next quick tip for you guys for Mickey's Not So Scary. If you have food sensitivities, like for instance, Susan is gluten-free and cannot have all of the candy that's available. They do have alternative treats that you can use and get, and there are locations that you can get those at as well. We'll talk about that in a little bit more. All right, we do not have a band, so we cannot take you guys back there, but what's going to end up happening is Everyone goes to the back. They get their first, they get their trick-or-treat bag. They get their first piece of candy, and then they shove them out the door. There are also PhotoPass photographers back there if you want to get some PhotoPass photos while you're back in the alleyway. And then they come out just on the other side of Main Street over here. So it's really just a way to make sure that, one, you get your introductory bag, two, that you have people coming in such a way that it leaves an open space for guests who are leaving for the party. Now, one of the questions we always get every year is, well, how do they know later on if you have to leave or not if you don't have a wristband? Later on the rides and other events, eventually they will, at the beginning of the party, if you do not have a wristband, they will kindly ask you to make your way to the exit. Janelle, how are you? You need some candy? You need some sugar? You need something that'll pick you up a little sugar rush? Sugar rush.
So that's that way.
If you are coming to the party, you may want to make your way into this area of entry. There will be special, exclusive, party-only merchandise available in these areas. You will have to have a magic band to access these areas and to purchase anything. It includes things like your adult spirit jersey, the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween ornament, and other items. So just to show you guys where this location is, we'll zoom in and show you some of the merchandise. It's really scary.
I don't know. They were over there.
A Not So Scary jersey. Exclusive party ears. Party t-shirt. Here's the ornament we were just talking about, your Christmas ornament. Or Halloween ornament, depending on how you look at it. And I'm going to walk over this way and get a little bit closer. Your lug bag. There's your Tervis.
My job is done.
And trading pins. I'm going to come back out here. Again, this area is only for those who are coming to the party. You will have to show your wristband in order to enter and purchase any of the items located within here. I'm going to see if I can zoom in quickly here. We've got some trading pins. Right there. Limit of 2 per person. So good space to know about. I like to get those items early in the evening. Go ahead and get them, put them in your bag and forget about them.
Oh my gosh, she just
As party goers come in, the line's going to get longer.
Thank you.
So if you can get in right when you're allowed to get in, come in early because look, already the line is starting to get longer. When we first walked up here, it was much shorter. So the quicker you can get in, grab your stuff and get out, the better off you'll be. As far as time management for your party later on, it's starting to wrap around the store now. Ah, there's the end of our line. Hello, Peggy. Good evening. Here's the end of the line. So yeah, get in here early before the line gets too long. You guys are popping in with us, hanging out with us here at the Magic Kingdom. Welcome in. Purpose of our live stream tonight is just to throw a few tips and tricks at you to help you out if you're going to a not so scary Halloween party here in sometime in the near future, and to best utilize your transition period. Don says, I agree, get it at 4 o'clock. As soon as you walk in, first thing you need to do is just go straight to merchandise and get it over with. The lines do get longer. Next tip, if you've got a favorite character, that includes, Jack and Sally, as soon as you can, you want to get in those lines too. The thing is, you've got a 2-hour wait, and it's about 2 hours right now before the party even starts. So as much of that time that can be done prior to the party, try to get them taken care of. Not all characters will start showing immediately like Jack and Sally, but they have such long lines that they will start earlier than others.
Can you get me some ice for this?
But if you've got a favorite character that may be of higher priority to everybody else as well, ask around and see about what time they will start showing and meeting, when the line will form, and use that to your advantage as well. If you're going to have to wait 30 minutes for a character, and that 30 minutes is going to be outside of your 7 p.m. start time, then that just gives you 30 more minutes during the party to enjoy your time at the limited time event. Rachel, I am not staying for tonight's party. Tonight's party is sold out, but I didn't want to keep that from me having an opportunity to come in and just kind of show you how that works. Not everybody has been to a Mickey's Not So Scary, and we want to make sure that our travel clients have a source to answer some of the questions, maybe take away some of the stress. I see the house from up to my left here, and I do love coming in and watching some of the costumes of the first guest. One of the other comments, Adam says, how many tickets do they sell for the party? They don't release that. I don't really know. We can speculate. Does Mickey and his Halloween costume start early? No, because the park is open till 6. Mickey will stay in his regular costume until all those who were in line at 6 can meet him, and then there will be a transition. As far as getting your pictures in early, get some daytime photos, some nice daytime shots. But as far as your photo pass opportunities, some of them are best suited at nighttime. Now, like when you have the Headless Horseman, shot, we always recommend that you put that in your schedule and try to get that at nighttime. It looks better at night. It's so much more spooky. Oh, it gets so much more spooky when you wait for the sun to go down. Oh yeah, spooky. Hey, Spencer and fam. Welcome in, Cindy Frank. So I'm gonna bring you guys over where everybody comes out from the alleyway. Everybody's got their new bags. The bags are small, so do not depend on them. Oh my gosh, Cruella's out here tonight. We have special backgrounds and setups for PhotoPass all throughout the park. You're gonna get lost. And look, this is something new for this year. We got a villain out here. If you've got any service dogs with you, keep them close. Welcome to the Magic Crew cast, Adam. That's kind of exciting. Thank you for hitting that join button, Adam. Now, if you are not going to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, on a party day, if you have a park hopper ticket, we highly recommend going to the Magic Kingdom. Now, if you do not have a park hopper ticket and you want to get the most of your ticket for the day, remember the party starts at 7. You have to get out of the park at 6 if you're not going to the party. So if you're wanting a full park day and you do not have park hoppers, we don't recommend coming to the Magic Kingdom, because then of course, you know, you're not getting your full use of your ticket. But if you get a park hopper ticket, come on in. For that exact same logic, usually wait times for standbys are much lower earlier in the day, but not after 4 o'clock. At 4 o'clock, all the other guests come in for the party, and that whole thing changes. Last Friday, we were looking at wait times for the Magic Kingdom on a Friday, and in the early afternoon, Seven Dwarfs Mine Train was the longest wait, and it was at 55 minutes. That's really low for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. I see an orange sign over here. Look for the orange signs. They will have things that are Halloween specialties. Over here, over by the castle, the Worms and Dirt Churro. Churro rolled in cookies and cream, dust, topped with marshmallow and sour gummy candy. $7.25. Now, during the party, they will have the Mickey Mouse popcorn bucket sold here. I believe it's somewhere around $26 for the Mickey Mouse. It is sold only during the party hours. If anyone wants to buy a Mickey popcorn bucket and send it to our address, it's 109. No, I'm just Hey, Michelle. Hello, traveler. How are you doing today, Patrick? We got a little bit of rain right before I came in today, so it's a little bit wet on the ground. We don't want rain like that during the party, though. Even if it's a short rain, if the ground is wet, it affects the stage schedule. If they cannot dry the stage off, they will not be able to do full shows of the Hocus Pocus Villain Spelltacular. And if it rains and gets wet before or during the Mickey's Booty You Parade, they will either one, restrict dancing and movement for performers during the parade, and they may not let the Headless Horseman ride before the parade as well. No, MBTA. Actually, I do have an address that is for Ear to Ear Magic. It's 109 Ambersweet Way. It's PMB 708, Davenport, Florida 33897. It's in the description of all of our videos. If you guys ever want to send any magic mail, we get really cool things from people from all over the world, actually, in our magic crew. We thank you guys so much for that. Our address is always found in the description. If you've never opened the description of one of our live streams, then there may be a lot of information you've never seen is available. So we have links to all of the equipment we use for streaming. We have links for Patreon, our post office box. Well, Joseph, it wouldn't mess up the Headless Horseman's hair, but it's really, really sad when you come to a party and the ground is too wet and their Headless Horseman doesn't ride at all. For a lot of people, that's one of the coolest parts of the Buddha U Parade, is having the Headless Horseman ride beforehand. And so I don't like it when anybody has any rain whatsoever at a party, even if it's short. Because I think that's something everyone should get to see at least once. It's really not so scary. Notice we've got party merchandise here over in Tomorrowland as well.
I'll get us matching ears, and that'll just be our channel for Halloween from now on. Okay,
The Fab Five. Trick or treat, trick or treat, trick or treat for Halloween. Just a few items.
This one is.
All right. Some of the pins are available.
right now,
It's Jack and Sally.
I love the ears too. I know. There you go. You know what?
That one's cool. It's got beeps on it.
Mine was wrapped around into the spot.
You'll be able to find it like that. Look at the ear on it.
There we go. A couple of the up close look of some of the pins, and of course our ears for the event. Oh, appreciate that, Spencer. Spencer and Spam hit the like button twice. No, I think that unlikes it though, so maybe like it 3 times. Now, I know he's not an exclusive item for the party. You can get him at any of the Halloween areas. But, God, I love this candy bowl with Stitch. I think I want him just for myself, not anything to do with the Halloween party. All right, what are lacers? These are brand new. They're shoes. Yeah, 1 shoe. It's a mystery box. 1 of 6 shoes.
Mira qué chula la de Steve.
Hello, especially Leslie. Three little pigs. All right. Plastic shoes. Great. One plastic shoe almost costs as much as my regular pair of shoes. How you doing, Nick M? If you guys are just popping in, welcome in, guys. This is the transition period between a regular park day and a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party night. We wanted to show you guys a little bit about what that looks like, and I think we need to get ourselves a treat because, I mean, it's what we always do here, right? Let's see, the candy corn soft serve sundae. Sweet corn soft serve with butterscotch shell and candy corn. Anybody want to try it out? So right now, 2 nights that we have confirmed, we haven't purchased any other tickets just yet. We will be here September 10th. And we will be here Halloween night. But we're gonna, once we have a few more funds, we're gonna purchase probably at least another night in September. So, hello. Oh, if I can have the candy corn sundae, please. There we go. $8.30 after tax. Thank you. All right. Candy corn sundae. You want one cake toast? Anybody else like their candy corn sundae? I know Michelle. It's Michelle's favorite candy corn soft serve. Thank you, Don, for the super chat. What can I say except thank you for the super chat? Appreciate that. Thank you so much, Don. Also, at the end of this morning's stream, we had a special PayPal given, and it was right at the end of the stream, so I didn't see it until after the stream was over. But Missy sent in a PayPal this morning to also help with treats for tonight. So this morning, we just got a PayPal.
The sweet candy corn?
There we go. We just got a PayPal. Thank you for that PayPal, Missy, from this morning. All right, candy corn sundae, Michelle's favorite. Candy corn soft serve, butterscotch shell, and candy corn and sprinkles. Ghost Jimmy's.
All right, let's wait for your ice cream. Get you.
Oh, thank you. And I'm gonna grab a napkin too, so I can be as messy as possible. You got some ice cream too?
Napkins to your mother.
All right, it might be kind of hard to find a table tonight. Yeah, it's a little busy. That's the way it works. Oh, I found a table. Oh, never mind. Not a table. Table? Not a table. All right. Oh, it's going sideways. What's with that? It's going down. All right. Let's take it outside so it'll melt faster. It is. It's falling under the weight of the caramel shell. Let's see if I can get a quick video in the sunshine.
I'm your Davenport highway absolute best way to see tomorrow.
There we go.
Stars, they're everlasting.
Now let me go get it before it melts.
Spacecraft to monster. There's really nothing like today in tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome into the Magic Kingdom. We are an hour and 15 minutes away. Let me get that. What's wrong with you, Gus? Getting all monkey-fied. Look what happened to it. You see the shell on it. We've had the candy corn sundae before, but I love that caramel shell. That's new, by the way. All right, Michelle, favorite candy corn. That's pretty good. How you doing, Cinder? Oh, that's different. I can't get any of the candy corn because it's stuck under the caramel. Ah, the shell. Gotta break it. Look off the candy corn pieces. Jill, this is available every day at all times of the party. Just not a party exclusive. No. Even the candy corn knows it's bad. You guys are funny. I wanted to try this because it had the caramel shell on it. Look at that caramel. You know, it's like the magic shell. You know, you knew you were a well-off family back in the 80s if you had chocolate magic shell in the house. You go to your friend's house and they're like, hey, do you want chocolate magic shell? And you're like, are you kidding me? Yeah. Welcome in, Betty. Long Worcesters, I need that right now. So it says it's a candy corn soft serve. It is a sweet, it's not vanilla. If you were to give it to me though, I don't think I could guess the flavor. I love this caramel shell, but it has solidified all at the base. So you're having to be a little, knocking around a little bit. All right, Dream Maid, have a safe trip home. Hey, Sarah. Have fun at the party tonight. Matt Bradbury's going to be here in 31 days. So again, hard shell. You're gonna have to crack it. It's crack-a-lackin'. How you doing, Joanna? Greg, the park is open for regular park and only until 6 p.m. So we've only got another hour in here before we're going to skedaddle and let the party goers have their fun. The party goes from 7 p.m. to midnight. You have 5 hours. And those 5 hours go by so fast, guys. So, when you're thinking about what you're going to do for these parties, come up with a game plan. As a group, as a family, as a whatever. Choose your priorities of what you're going to do for the night. What's the most important thing for you guys to see? Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular? Characters? Do your kids want to trick or treat? Do you want to ride Tianas? Whatever that might be. Do you want to get some treats? There are so many things to get as far as specialty food, and none of them are included. So, redeem tokens at the allergy-friendly centers. I wanted to find those on the map. We talked about the fact that if you have food allergies, there are a couple of places in the parks you're going to want to know about and be prepared to go visit. The first one's going to be right there at the front of the park, it's right behind the popcorn kiosk at the front of the park by the train station. That building there is going to be where you can redeem for your allergies. The other one's going to be the ticket center that is in the Liberty Square area. It's located behind Sleepy Hollow, between Sleepy Hollow and the President's Hall. Those are two locations. Anytime you go to any location that has trick or treat, all you have to do is simply ask them for the allergies. They will give you a token. You can take those tokens to one of those two spaces and trade them in for some either little toys, stickers, crafts, or special treats for those who have some food allergies. So, how you doing, Steve? Hey, Lady Dimples. Crazy Halloween Man, how you doing? Carousel of Progress, Hall of Presidents, Mickey's PhilharMagic, and the Tiki Room will be closed for the party. Yes. And one of the reasons they do that for certain things is because they use them for treat stations. Carousel of Progress is one of them. The Tiki Room is one of them. And those are locations you can go through and actually get your candy. Welcome in, Frame Dreams. I wanted to try this tonight. I don't know if we'll get to another treat tonight, but we'll continue to share with you guys throughout the whole season a lot of the Halloween treats. Come and join us every Monday through Friday. We have streams from the parks here at Disney and Universal. So if you're brand new to our streams, we'd love for you guys to join us in the future. We stream every week and have been for over 4 years. The Candy Corn Sundae is here at Anti-Gravity's. Hey, Sebastian. Pickle shake. That sounds like an amazing idea. Thank you, Sebastian. So I lost that. Where is that? There we go. Every time I move it, it moves again. I think an excellent idea would be to do a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party on Halloween night. Go right back to your room, change into an outfit, do not go to bed, get on a bus, go to Epcot, wait for 2 hours, and then start a race at 5 o'clock in the morning. It's going to be a blast. Great question, Gretchen. What is my priority at this party? I'm not a person who comes here and says, all right, we got to go ride rides. Now, I understand certain rides have overlays, something additional added to the ride. Makes it cool. But I want to make sure I focus on things like the Booty U Parade. It is my favorite parade out of all the parades here at Walt Disney World. The Booty U Parade is only able to be seen during the Not So Scary Halloween party. Now, Susan's favorite parade is seen at Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party. But the last 2 weeks of the year, it takes over from Festival of Fantasy. So you can see it in the daytime, which makes the Booty U Parade the most exclusive parade here on property. So 2 showings each night. Not unusual for me to go to both every time. I love that parade. Then of course, I love a midnight showing. The party ends at midnight, but there's one last showing up on the Cinderella Castle of the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular. I love that. That's a great way to end the night. Brooke on the boardwalk, not tonight. So,
We found you.
how are you? I'm just over here having some ice cream. Cheryl and Chris,
We're here.
how are you guys doing tonight?
After that rain,
It's foggy.
it's really bad. It's not like it wasn't like
I decided I needed a little bit of ice cream to cool off a little bit.
Yes, I think so.
So, it is a candy corn soft serve. Hard shell caramel. You know about the magic chocolate shell? It's caramel. So it's like cartons on top of the ice cream. It's actually pretty good. I'm not a huge candy corn fan, but that's pretty good. So, are you guys ready for tonight?
Yes.
Now, I'm expecting to get a feedback from you guys tomorrow about how much candy you got and learn how everything went. That's a pretty good size bag. Now, did you already get your smaller bag? Is it okay if I show everybody what it looks like?
Absolutely.
So, they're cute bags, guys. I mean, but come on. I mean, really? You're paying $130 to $200 to come to a party that has free candy, and they're going to give you a bag like this? No. This is an aperitif. This is a collector bag. This is I collect it, then it goes into something else. But it is really cute. We use it to collect, and then it goes into a larger bag. So thank you, Cheryl. And that's awesome. Did you make that?
No. I bought it 2 years ago for the party.
Party? Where are you guys from? Boston.
We're about 26 miles out of Boston.
I know. I was saying chowder for something like that. I was saying chowder for like 2 days afterwards. Susan would make soup and like chowder. Oh, it's Pink Lemonade! It's like a family reunion. Look at this. Pink. How you doing, Pink Lemonade? Good to see you. So I'm just having some ice cream, and everybody's coming all together.
I heard. I had a little detective tell me you were here.
Awesome. No, I decided to do. Since I wasn't coming to the party, I decided it was important to talk about how to come into the party.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we have clients who come in and they're coming to parties in August, and I'm like, I don't want them to not have some good information. So we're just going to come in and kind of talk about that 2-hour period between. So they'll kick me out eventually, and you guys can continue to have more information. So I hope you guys have a great time tonight.
No, Owen?
Owen, he went back home and he guys. He did his wine. He's good. But we got Epcot tomorrow. So he'll be back into it. So what's your priority for tonight? Parade? Fireworks?
Show.
And the spectacular?
Yeah, that's it.
Now, how many?
Anything I can get.
How many parades are you gonna do?
We'll be here Thursday all day, Saturday all day, and here. That's the thing. Half the day we're hopping. We're in the studios today, so I have plenty of time to do everything I want. I'm just gonna take this all in and just enjoy it.
Now, this is not your first party.
It's only our second time.
So you got some experience. Some experience. Good.
The first time we did.
The first time can be rough because you have 5 hours when it really starts. And if you don't do it just right, I have gone through and done the 5 hours and go, I did that completely wrong. This time you're going to be ready. Awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna pick this up so I can get you guys, because you guys, this is enough of me. You see me all the time. There we go. So priority tonight, I hear parade, fireworks, and the spectacular. Now, you know my tip about the spectacular, right?
No, tell us the tip.
Even if you miss it through the rest of the night, the last showing, unless it rains, will be midnight.
Yeah.
The party's over.
I know.
But there's still one show. So if you take a 15-minute show and you do it when the party's over, that's 15 minutes that you didn't use in your 5 hours. So if you don't get to it before midnight, don't stress out. Find a way after the fireworks and after the last Boo to You to make it straight up to the front. Get yourself a spot right there in front of the castle. Chris can block for you.
Something new today.
And then that's a great way to end the party, because when that's done, it's over, and then you can slowly make your way up Main Street and get some really good photos. So great way to do it. So
Every photographer on the way in.
exactly, hit every one of them.
Memory maker. We have memory maker, like you said.
Uh-huh.
It is invaluable.
You got for something like this, Memory Maker makes a big difference, because there's going to be a lot of stuff you can get photos, especially like the characters and magic shots they have here at the party. You won't be able to get anywhere else.
And it's just the two of us, and we have to bother people, like you said, mentioned before. We have to like, hey, can you take our picture? Hey, can you take? Now we just walk up. Memory Maker is the best. It works.
I was not in the majority of my honeymoon pictures. As far as anyone knew, for our honeymoon, Susan went to Paris by herself because I was taking all the pictures. I was behind the camera. So, all right, Pink Lemonade. I gotta know your. What's your priority? What's your top 3?
I don't have a ticket tonight.
Oh, you're not going tonight? Oh, you're getting kicked out like me.
Kicked out with you.
Awesome. Nah.
It's all right. I'll play.
Well, no, I'm glad you came over to say hello then.
Absolutely.
So you'll be like us. We'll be watching and listening for updates from Cheryl tomorrow when she comes through. Well, if you like Pink Lemonade, if you can fit inside the bag, she can just take you around through the whole party. So, hello, Jeff Davis. Carrie, how you doing tonight?
I bought it to you.
Welcome in, guys.
Because he said they're giving us a bag.
Jeff Davis. Bag of you, how you doing?
So I didn't bring it in. This year I'm like, I'm bringing it. We got it.
So, also, because you guys are together, which one's getting the popcorn bucket, which one's getting the sipper?
He's getting the popcorn bucket. He's getting the bucket.
Divide and conquer. Divide and conquer. So the sipper was at last year's Disneyland event, and I was so jealous because they got it and we didn't. So we did finally get it, and I'm glad we got the Mickey popcorn with the cute little pumpkin. Yes, the Mummy Mickey. Last year we got the skeleton Mickey. Susan told me today, she walked by, she's like, oh, we got to get the mini sipper. I'm like, why? She goes, because you got to go with Mickey. I'm like, that's Disney logic.
Susan's right.
That's Disney logic. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming by. I know you guys are going to have some fun tonight. Let us know in the chat tomorrow. And this is the Magic Crew, guys. Real people, real community, and I love it when you guys can say hello like this. So go for it. Thank you guys so much. And Pink Lemonade. Now, where are you from, Pink Lemonade?
I'm from Maryland.
Maryland?
Yeah.
So you got chowder. You got chowder a little bit.
No, only when my boss visits. And then it's Doc Chuck.
Oh, there we go. So how often do you get to come to Disney?
It's elevated a lot through the years.
Okay.
It was about every other year. A couple years ago, it was 2 years. Last year it was 3. This is my 3rd trip this year, and I'll be back next month.
Now, how is it we have never met you in the parks?
I have no idea. Well, I didn't catch on. I'll say that. I did not catch on to you guys for a minute.
So you're one of our newer Magic Crew.
Yes.
But I feel like you've been around with us forever. You're like a member of the family now, right?
Feels like it, yeah.
So, well, now I know that whenever you come through, you can come by and we'll see you.
Absolutely.
It's always a pleasure. And the fact of the matter is, so there are people watching tonight who are like, again, like before you found us, who is this guy? Don't worry about me, okay? Worry about the fact that we've got some great people in here. And when you guys come in and chat, when you're not here in the parks, I can still bring you to the parks every single weekday.
We appreciate that so much. You've helped us so much. You brighten our days every day. It's so fun in the chat. I feel like I know a lot of these people.
I know as well. When you walk up to
them.
Cheryl, it's like you guys have already met.
Exactly.
So I love that.
Yes.
Well, everybody, this is Pink Lemonade.
Hi, everybody.
Now, how long are you here for?
I'll be here until Saturday.
Oh, so we might run into you again this week.
See you again. I have Epcot tomorrow. So
That'd be
we'll
great.
see you again.
All right, well, we'll see you again. And then
right.
have a good one. Have a good night.
Magic Crew.
Oh, that's awesome. Pink Lemonade. Oh, you know what? My ice cream melted, but you know what? I'm not worried about it. It's cool. It was a good dessert. I enjoyed it. I will let my ice cream melt to meet people in our community every single day. If you are watching with us for the first time today, we want you guys to come in. We want you guys to have a chance to chat, meet people, and you never knew who you're going to run into when you come into the parks. So, love to see you in the parks. How you doing tonight, Joel? I know Kitten do. I feel like she's been a member of our Magic Crew forever. But that's just the way it is around this group, right? All right, Betty, make a note. Everybody else, if you want that, candy corn shake, it's right there at Anti-Gravity's Galactic Goodies. How you doing, 1993 Notch? Ooh, crab cakes and football. Can they be together? Can you have like a football made out of crab cake? If you have a catch, you get to take a bite out of it. Honestly, guys, I really do enjoy watching families all come together, all dressed up together. Our families, when the kids were younger, when we came to parties, when we would come on vacation, we either did one of two things. Either one, we all dressed up in whatever costume we wanted to, or two, when the kids were younger and they weren't embarrassed by me, we would all get Halloween party shirts. We would go in to merch and I would buy them a party exclusive shirt for everybody. And we go to a restroom and everybody change into all matching shirts. It's acceptable at Disney. Yeah, the kids won't do that with me anymore. The day that Owen will actually wear an ear-to-ear magic polo, I may pass out. Pinch me, I'm dreaming. So let's do a little walk around. Let's see what the crowds are looking like as we're now coming into the party area. As you guys are coming in tonight, we are not staying for the party. This is just a transition period, just to kind of show you guys what it's like in the in-between times. And we'll be back with you guys tomorrow at Epcot, which I think tomorrow's stream is going to be just talking about the food and wine menus. Are you guys kosher with that? because I think we need to talk through every single menu that was released today. Move down, move down. Move down, move down. Welcome in, Don. Justin's like, get the candy corn shake now. You know, if you go into anaphylactic shock, you don't get to go to the party for free, Justin. He's gone into a candy corn seizure. Give him a band. Roll him over to a candy station. That's what I need. More sugar. Keep it going. A little bit of the hair of the dog that did it. How you doing tonight, Justin? Disney Mommy! How are you? How was the wait time for Jack and Sally? At 4 o'clock when we came in today, about 4:20, Jack and Sally was at 140 minutes. So it was already at 2 hours and 20 minutes when we first walked in. So, yeah. Hey, Connie M. Hello, baby dove. How are you tonight? Oh my gosh, it's Dr. Facilier. I love the costume. Wait, is that the real Dr. Facilier? Could be. Now, this may just be a sign of getting older, like, you know, myself, but one of the fun things to do, even if you're not going to a party, stay till the regular day is over at 6, just so you can see all the costumes. Have fun playing okay, what are they dressed up as? Gabriel, the rain came here, but it was over pretty quickly. You know, those summer showers. It didn't even last 25 minutes. I remember a party back in 2018. Caleb came with me. It was just him and myself. We rarely come as a family, all 5 of us, because, you know, it's pricey to come all together all the time. We're covering the parties. We might split up and conquer in sections sometimes. And Caleb was with me that night, and we ran into Michael Does Disney, dressed up as Spectro Magic. And it's certain costumes, certain things that you see will always stick in your mind. The very first time I saw a cosplayer come in dressed as Sora from Kingdom Hearts, and it was really well done. I mean, it was spot on, the right costume, and he had the Keyblade with him, and I was shocked that security let him come in with the Keyblade. So please keep in mind, costume accessories. You may be limited if your accessory is deemed to be a weapon. Like I said, I was shocked that Sora was allowed to bring his Keyblade in with him, because it's a pretty large sword, even though it had no sharp edges. So if you are a pirate or any villain that has something that may be considered sharp or bludgeoning, you may want to consider going up with that. The Mickey's Not So Scary Party is the only time anyone the ages of 14 and up can wear a costume inside the Magic Kingdom. So it's kind of a cool time for adults to be able to dress up as well. 8-year-olds can wear a costume pretty much any day of the year. There's us adults, yeah, this is a special time. All right, I'm gonna pop into the air conditioning for a second and recharge. Whew. Hey, Cat Park. It's just good to get in the AC for a bit. Mark F. Actually, it was a gentleman, and he was much taller than the real Sora. Sora, you've grown. 20 minutes for Haunted Mansion is not too bad. Juan Jose, what is the best time for Jack and Sally? That's a long whistle. I was waiting for that to be done so I could answer the question. Honestly, the best time for Jack and Sally is at the very, very beginning of the party. Get here before 4 o'clock. If you can, if you have an annual pass, or if you have day tickets to Magic Kingdom, come in and get in line for Jack and Sally as soon as they open the lineup before 4 o'clock. It will get long. You will have to wait. I'm going to tell you, you will still probably have to wait for an hour or more. But what I want to tell you is, if you have to spend an hour sitting on the floor or an hour and a half sitting on the floor waiting to meet your favorite character at the party, would you rather do it while the party is not started? Or would you rather spend 90 minutes of your 5 hours that you've paid for? It's really an idea of using that time. You're not going to shorten your time, but what bucket is it coming out of? So we say get here early if that's a priority. Bring yourself something to entertain yourself with, and be prepared to just sit for a bit. Now, Seamus, at times we've heard people say at the end of the night it's a good time, but keep in mind if you've got a 2-hour wait, you know, you're still going to have to at some point, you know, break down and just jump in the line. During parade times could work. During the first parade, it's not going to work because people have got the second parade to go off of. But it's always kind of a gamble if you wait to the end of the night. We got to see Cheryl and Chris in the park today, and Pink Lemonade. This morning we got to see Glamorous Grace. We hope that when you guys come to the parks next, whatever it may be, or for whatever time of the year it may be, that if you see us streaming, please come over and say hello. We'd love to say hello to our crew. He's ready for a very good time tonight. He's so cute. Hello. And if you are ready to come and do a Disney trip, we would love to be a part of that. Susan and I are both Travelmation travel agents. We started streaming so that we could provide our travel clients a place for information, a place to ask questions about their trips. And over the past 4 years, we've developed an amazing community of people here in the Magic Crew. And we would love if you guys would give us an opportunity to be your travel agent as well. Send us an email next time you guys are ready to make any trip possible. susanedwards at travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards at travelmation.net. Remember, we charge no fees whatsoever. That costs nothing to have us be your travel agent. And if you're going to have a travel agent, why not have one who knows this place like the back of their hands, can answer their questions and tell you exactly from experience and from current events exactly what's going to be happening when you come on your trip. So send us an email, let us know where you want to go, when you want to go, who's coming with you. Let's get your quote, let's talk through the process, get your trip booked, and we can help you through the process all the way to, from, through, and through the end. So thank you to all the Magic Crew watching with us tonight. who let us be a part of their travel. We help you guys by helping your family book and plan your trips. You help our family by supporting our small business. And we let all the travel companies like Disney, Universal, Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Voyages, Carnival Cruise Line, Royal Caribbean, they pay. I think it's a great deal. Oh, that's cool, MBTA. You saw me streaming at a party. We need to see Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh normally gets to meet with Tigger, but during the party, Eeyore. Weepy, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Hey, Kevin Barber and Weepy. Is it Weepy or Weppy? I want to make sure I say it right. I think it's Weepy. Thank you guys so much for hitting that subscribe button tonight. Welcome in. We are here every single weekday, guys, as long as we are in good health. Everybody welcome in Kevin. And Weepy. Thank you guys for being a part of our group. Look at all the people discovering Tom Sawyer's Island now that now that it's going away. They're like, oh, I guess we got to go over there. I'm glad that some people are enjoying it. You know, it's always been one of my favorite places to take you guys over in live streams. And it's funny that whenever we go over there, people are like, I didn't even know this was over here. See the entrance to Tiana's Bayou Adventure. If you're coming to a party, when does that open up? I think is it 6 p.m. It opens up for those going to the to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. You can grab a virtual queue for Tiana's. That's it, Austin. That's the island. Yeah, Tiana's is only by virtual queue, so there's no idea of how long it's actually, as far as how long the line is, because when they don't have a standby, they don't measure it that way.
Really?
Like the ride.
I know, Vanessa. I mean, it's always been here, and I know I'll miss it. We'll move on. That's what we do. Things are always changing here at Disney World. I'm just shocked. I mean, it's a massive thing of water. I know it's man-made, but still. People getting their last rides in for the evening. I like you too, Zachary. Glad you could hang out with us tonight. Disney Mommy, did you subscribe as well? Thank you so much. I know sometimes when you subscribe, it doesn't necessarily show, especially if you have an account that's considered a private account on YouTube. It won't show up as being a sub. But thank you so much, Disney Mommy. How you doing, Morgan, Lindsay? Good evening, Christy. Morgan, I think they're getting rid of the entire rivers of America. I think they kind of have to. And what they're going to build, I don't know. They may. I mean, it's a man-made space. But I gotta think the whole thing's going away. I think the next big shocker is what are we gonna have in Disney's Hollywood Studios that's gonna be turned into Monsters Incorporated. Are we gonna lose the Muppets Courtyard? Are we gonna lose the Animation Courtyard?
I don't know where they are.
There's one person out there that even speculated that they're gonna get rid of Rock and Roller Coaster. What? That seems crazy. Can you imagine getting rid of one roller coaster so you can put another one in? That's a net gain of 0. So, I don't know. What's really funny, Disney, Mommy, is a lot of times I think people think that we're vlogging. And so they're like, oh, they're going to show up in the vlog. I'm like, oh, you're already in it. You're already in it. Unless, of course, you do something inappropriate. This is a family stream. We want everyone in the family to be able to watch. So if anything inappropriate said or done, you will get edited out. It does happen. $20 minutes right now for Pirates, guys. All right, I'm gonna come over this way. Are we meeting Jack? I think they're meeting Jack Sparrow at the moment. Yeah, Jack is over in this corner at the moment. He's been very popular lately. Can you imagine waiting in line, walking up to Captain Jack and going, hello, you ain't Jack Skellington. That would be terribly mean. Oh, that would be awful. Don't give Captain Jack a chance to be mean back, though. No surprises at all, Devin. I was like, oh, no surprises. Whatever they do. I didn't see that coming, but not surprised. Do you think One Man Dream is going to go into Monstropolis too? That would be interesting. Especially since it's all centered around, you know, Walt. I would be kind of shocked by that one. I think Walt's One Man Dream is going to be okay. You know why? Because the Little Mermaid's coming back this fall. And I don't see them investing money into a show that will only be around for a year or two. Disney's not the kind of business to invest that kind of money into something they know is not going to stay around for a while. Rivers of Light, it's a different story. There's so many Moanas, little Mauis, cute little Mauis. Oh, look, a Minion. He's in the wrong park. Banana? Another Moana. Another Maui. Donald. Love the outfits. Honestly, I'm kind of shocked I'm not seeing more costumes already. Normally by this time you start to see the shift between, you know, your regular Mickey Mouse t-shirts and the costumes. But here's the thing, we are still in August, guys. I know a lot of people are going, wait a minute, it's Halloween? How is there Halloween parties in August? They have to start early. They have enough time for everybody to get the parties in, but it's hot. So I know a lot of people who choose not to dress up in August parties simply because, well, it's a little hot. Oh, look, little Boo. Nana was dressed up as Boo. That's adorable. Yeah, Laura, that is sold out tonight. That's okay. We'll be back. Well, there's Maxie. I love to see the families dress up. HFC is my camera on a fisheye. I do kind of go widescreen on it. I do that so I can get and see a lot more stuff that's going on. It is kind of weird. I've never asked you guys about that. Are you guys okay with the wide? I always go wide because I feel like you're gonna see more. But I do keep it in wide angle for that purpose. Joseph says if Chris can dress up in a Christmas onesie in July, these people can put on a costume. I mean, come on. Sometimes you got to be creative to dress up and not put on like the heavy layers. How you doing, Schmidt Life? How you doing this evening? Now over on, we're gonna check this side just to see if there's anything different. We had a Halloween churro on the popcorn side. I don't think anything at the moment over here, except a duck. They have the Halloween churro on this side as well. I was like, love the wide. The wide. It just seems to take in more. More pixie dust is accumulated. Just saw Merlin. All right, all you people going to the party tonight with the wristbands. Anybody wants to buy me a sipper and a popcorn bucket, just meet me in Epcot tomorrow. It's always that fear that they're going to sell out. But if you're coming to a later party, most of the time they have things that last through the entire season. Don't freak out too much. Last year, I did not get a chance to get the mayor's car. So it's okay. It was the Peach Merlin. He's on vacation. Oh, did I miss something? I did miss something, Jill. Hang on. Come back. AB, right now, the only parties that are happening in August have all sold out, and they're all Tuesdays and Fridays. Okay, so very limited number of dates in August. They are sold out. There are a few dates sold out in September, and Halloween is sold out in October. But there's still tickets available. Disney bounty is a good way to do it too, because then you can change the way you use your costume. It doesn't always have to be heavy. So I think I'm not seeing the PayPal, so let me check in my app. If you guys ever do support the channel with a donation, and if I don't say a thank you and recognize it, I want you guys to bring it up. It's very important to us that we recognize that and we say thank you. We are not above extreme gratitude, because what we do is done on the pardon me, I'm gonna slip around these guys, on the generosity of those who watch, and we appreciate that. I did get one. We've got one. Thank you, Laura. Laura sent in a PayPal for $20. Thank you so much, Laura. And I do something really strange here on the channel. I started doing it back 4 years ago, and people have not let me stop. But it is a sincere form of saying thank you. and we sing what we call the PayPal song. So, because we just got a PayPal. Thank you for that PayPal. We just got a PayPal for the Magic Crew. Thank you, Laura. Greatly appreciate that. We hope our streams are fun. We hope that they're inviting, warm, supportive, positive, but at the same time, we also hope that they're informative in such that you can watch them and they will be beneficial to you on an upcoming trip. Laura says, you're welcome. The boys love the PayPal song. Well, thank you guys. I have a couple of times in the past 2 years suggested that we discontinue the PayPal song because maybe it's, you know, worn out its welcome. Maybe people aren't as happy about it anymore. And every time I do that, I get an uproar from people. Ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the shah. It's yours, how about a little more baklava? step away and let someone else jump in there and have a space. Beauty and the Beast. Neil always does an amazing job. Let's talk about a few things. We've got a party about to start in about an hour. We got 20 minutes before the park closes for general guests today. And our wait times are as follows. Dumbo, 5 minutes. Riverboat, 5 minutes. Mad Tea Party, 5 minutes. Magic Carpet, 5 minutes. Prince Charming Regal Carousel, 5 minutes. Treehouse, 5 minutes. Under the Sea, 5 minutes. It's a Small World, 10. Laugh Floor, 10. Speedway, 10. Tiki Room, 10. Astro Orbiter, 15. Barnstormer, 15. Country Bears, 15. Feelheart Magic, 15. People Mover, 15. Pirates, 20. Haunted Mansion, 30. Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger Spin, 35. Winnie the Pooh, 45. 45 for Space Mountain. 50 for Seven Dwarfs Mine Train. 55 for Jungle Cruise. And Big Thunder Mountain Railroad is taking a little bit of a break. So not bad at wait times. How about this as we wind down our times? We only have about 15 minutes before the rides will close down to regular guests. After that, you will have to have a magic band, or not a magic band, but a party band on to continue to ride. Let's go get a ride in. What do you guys think? Welcome in. If you're new to our channel, we are a family-friendly channel. We started Ear to Ear Magic back in 2016, guys. And we have been live streaming on our YouTube program here, family-friendly, every weekday, Monday through Friday, since summer of 2020 when the parks reopened during the pandemic. We have a great community here, very supportive, very positive, very friendly. And we want to make sure this is a place that everyone in the family can come and watch with us in the parks Monday through Friday here at Walt Disney World and Universal Orlando Resort, as well as some other places we will be going here and there as we occasionally take some cruises and do some other travel. We'd love for you guys to be a part. If you're watching today and you've never joined us before, hit the subscribe button. Come and join us tonight, and tomorrow we're going to be back over in Epcot talking about all of the food and wine menus that were just dropped in today. So notice our rope right here. Very important feature. What's going to end up happening is in about 15 minutes, the park will close and there will be barriers set up. The only way through for the next hour is for guests to show their Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween wristband. Otherwise, you will be kept into the hub and eventually, very kindly, very smiley, very magically escorted to the exit. The party will begin at 7 p.m. tonight. It's very warm here tonight, Peggy. Very warm. If you're already in a line, Vanessa, no. If you're already in a line, you are good to go. Look at all of our cast members getting ready for the party tonight. I gotta know, how you guys doing? What's your bat's name?
Bat Bunny.
Bat Buddy?
Mr. Batmaro.
I love him.
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
This is Patrick Dempsey.
Patrick Dempsey.
This is Billy Batson.
Billy Batson.
Esther.
Esther?
Yeah, from, have you seen the movie Orphan?
I'm just giving Felicia a hard time. How you doing? What's your bat's name?
Pedro Batscal.
Awesome. Tamara?
Hi, I'm Alfie.
Alfie.
Alfie's my bat's name.
Oh, Alfie. Heather Rose, what's your bat's name?
Bat Cypher.
Bat Cypher? What's your bat's name? I gotta know everybody's bat's name.
Binks.
Binks. I love the name. It's awesome.
Mine is Betsy the Batsy.
Betsy the Batsy. Yeah. Cute.
Oh, this is Bridget.
Bridget? Bridget's looking really good tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
And I have Patsy the Batsy.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Have a great party tonight, guys. Wait, we gotta ask you, what's your bat's name?
Hi, my bat's name's Batigan.
Batigan.
Yeah.
Patty McQueen.
I love it.
Wilbat.
What is it?
Wilbat.
Wilbath? Oh, that's very creative. Thank you, guys. Everybody who works at a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party has a bat, either on a bow on their headband or for their neck piece. If you come up to a cast member working, feel free to ask them what their bat's name is. Each one of them gets to choose what their bat's name is during the season, and I always love to ask them what their bat's name is. They spend a lot of time, and they spend a lot of time with their bat. It's a very personal thing, so. And they've been doing that for years, Vanessa, so make sure when you come into a party, if you get a chance to talk and just hang out with a cast member for a second, be sure to ask them what their bat's name is. Now, is there anybody in here who's been to a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party before and had no idea that every single bat they've encountered was named? Now you have something else to do when you come to a party. Isn't that awesome, Amy? How you doing, EXP626? No, Vanessa was asking a question. If you get in a line for a ride and the park closes, you are allowed to stay in that line until you are done. But when you get back out, you're not going to be able to get into another attraction. So I think we need to do a people mover. Something tells me Kitten Duo is watching, and she really needs a people mover. We may barely get in here. Hello, Surfer Girl. Out of the Dutch, when it becomes Christmas time around here, it is just so much more. There's not only is it the Magic Kingdom, now every single park is decorated, and there's so much more to see even at the resorts. So, oh look, there's Flora, Merriweather, Fauna.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Oh, that's awesome. Kitten Duo said a cast member compliment for meal tonight. Howdy, 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 Inez. How are you doing tonight? I saw you come in doing the piano playing. I was trying not to be too chatty while Neil was doing his thing. 34 days, Surfer Girl. Hey, if you guys are watching, you're having a good time tonight, I'd love it if you take just a couple of seconds, hit that thumbs up button. Easiest, fastest, and cheapest way to support anybody you enjoy on YouTube. Hit a thumbs up and let the program know that you are having a good time. Thank you guys for that.
Non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
I figured we'd get some good views of how the crowds are looking as we get closer to the park closing. Oh, the tarantulas are heading out. We haven't helped you with your names, have we, Inez? Does anybody want a tarantula? So Seamus, I hope you're ready and prepared for a fun night when you get here a week from now. Sebastian. That's right. Did you hear Billy Batson? Patrick Swayze. You get lots of dad jokes and puns when you ask them about their bat name. All right, so Here's a question for you guys. You've just been hired to be a cast member for the Magic Kingdom, and you are going to be working Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. You get your costume, they hand you your bat, and they go, all right, before you can walk out.
What's up, Magic?
How's it going, guys?
How are you?
How are you guys doing tonight? I love the costumes. Very good. You get your bat, and before you can walk out, they tell you you have to assign your bat name. What is your bat's name going to be? Put it in the chat. Be as creative as possible. All right, baby dove, we'll see you later. Thank you, Vivian.
This is the TTA non-stop service around tomorrow.
That's cool. I like that one. Can I steal it? The bat's on the belt for you. Bachelor. 6 p.m. Is when you can get your virtual cube for a party night. Let it get. Hello, McFly. Sir Madigan. Eileen. Bat. I am Bat Duck. Batter day tomorrow. Bat Midler, I love that one. You are the wind beneath my bat wings. Oh, I can't get it to come up. Hang on, Bat Midler is going to go up there. Where is it? It keeps moving on me. It's really hard to get these to come up here, by the way. There we go. I like that one, Bat Midler. His bat in the hat. That works on 2 levels, you know. Mick Happy! A very sweaty blue polo and white hat, yes. Bat Street's bat. What would your bat name be if you had to name your bat, guys? Batty juice, batter juice, batter juice. Say it 3 times. Scrooge McBat. Bilbo Battens. You guys are good at this. Beethoven. Oh. Nicola G would be Dolly Batten. Working 5 to 9 because I don't know how to work clock. Batty cake, baker's meat. Awesome names. I think we got we are, Josh. Batfred Hitchcock. Robert Pattinson. The Great Gatsby. Bat. Oh, that's awesome. How you doing, Uncle Aardvark? Batting underpants? How about batting down the hatches? Ah.
Then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Battlestar Galactica. Batter up.
And please supervise younger beings.
How you doing, Uncle Aardvark? Here's some awesome names. I think you guys are ready for this.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Hello, Walrus! Welcome in. Glad to have you with us. So I don't know if you guys know that the bats are named, cast members will name their bats on their costumes for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. Thank you. And I always like to ask cast members what their bats' names are. And we're letting people in the chat. If you guys got the name of your bat, what would you name it? Bat Pinotaur.
Arms, feet, legs, and other appendages inside your car.
Patty LaBelle.
Supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the
I went to school with Patty LaBelle's cousin. It was pretty cool. Pat O'Brien.
Please step carefully onto the moving platform, then step into the car. For your safety, remain seated at all times.
Incognito. How are you? You've been hiding. You doing okay?
Appendages inside your car. And please supervise younger beings. Stay clear of the doors, which will open and close automatically. Enjoy your journey.
Back to the future.
This
awesome.
is the
Thank you, guys.
TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
We've got our Descendants dance party getting ready to go up on the Galactic Gateway later on tonight. It's one of 3 dance parties that you can be found. I thought for a second that was actually Donald. That's just a guy in a blue beret.
Travelers, welcome aboard the PeopleMover, presented by Enterprise. I'm Morak 5, your guide aboard this highway in the sky, the absolute best way to see Tomorrowland. And my stars, is there ever lots to see? From spacecraft to monster labs, there's really nothing like today in Tomorrowland.
See more bats.
For your safety, if you have wings, jetpacks,
who's
or
that Batney
gravity
Spears?
polarizers, please do not take flight mode.
Bobby, baby, one more time. Get him in. That's awesome.
The next station is
Count Bacula.
Tomorrowland Urban Planning.
Yeah, notice now the park is now officially closed for the day for regular guests.
Your express train keeps
If you do
on
not
rolling
have a
through the
wristband,
future, right by 2 of my favorite
you're not
spots.
getting anything else in the park. They will kindly remind you that the park is closed and ask you to make your way to the front of the park.
First up, Progress City. Walt Disney's amazing dream for a community of tomorrow. Did you know Progress City inspired Epcot? And a lot of the visionary ideas throughout Walt Disney World. Look, there's even a tiny PeopleMover. I wonder if that means there's a tiny Morak.
Batty King. Bat.
On your right is Star Traders, home to the greatest goods in the galaxy. Except actual stars. Those are no longer sold.
By the way, you can get your Not So Scary Halloween Party merchandise inside Star Traders.
Now approaching Tomorrowland Speedway and Tron Light Cycle Run.
I love a good circuit, and these are 2 of the best tracks in the cosmos for a bit of light, speedy competition.
Sponge back coffin pants. That's cute. Batimus Prime. Bat Midler. peppermint baddie. Nice.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles.
Look at the line, guys. Look at the line coming to the Tron. Wow. That is crazy. Last minute people. Bat and say Jack.
This is Starport 75.
Or as we locals call it, Spaceman. Our high-speed rocket port to distant deep space destinations.
Ratatouille.
Let relaxation wash over you at the most refreshing retreat in the galaxy.
Very much so,
the
class.
coral rooms of Pisces 7. You H2 owe it to yourself. Book today.
Oh my gosh. Juan Carlo. You're gonna make me start coughing. That was funny. That is funny. Guys, everybody welcome in Katieland. Katieland, hit the subscribe button as our newest, greatest Magic Crew member. Thank you so much for subscribing, Katieland. Oh, Cheryl's in line for the sipper, guys. All right, Cheryl, we're gonna just swing by.
Tomorrow, please contact Mr. Johnson at the control tower to confirm your flight to the moon. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Katieland, for subscribing.
Attention all visitors from Galaxy M31. Please keep forward-facing tentacles clear of oncoming vehicles. Thank you.
All right, wait a minute. Who said Batty spent? We're naming our bats and our costumes. Cast members who work the parties and have a Mickey's Not So Scary. Oh look, they're moving trick-or-treat baskets. The barrels are being moved with candy. You get a costume, there's a bat either on your hat or on your neck, and you get to name your bat. So we're asking everybody in the chat, if you were a cast member and you had a bat to name, what would you name your bat?
The next station is Walt Disney's Carousel of Progress.
Too bad.
As usual, we'll keep looking ahead, and so does the carousel. Like progress itself, this theater never stops, inspiring new generations to dream of a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
That's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow. Back to bat magic. Do bats have ears? I don't know. Anastasia? Like Anastasia?
Calling all space rangers, report to your Star Cruiser and join me on this daring space mission. I'm gonna see you all in
High Bat of the Caribbean at King Cole. You guys are good at this game.
Now approaching Monsters Incorporated Davenport.
Mike Wazowski has brought in some real monsters of comedy. Whether you have one eye or 9, take the time to see this show.
Now approaching.
Look at the line to meet Stitch.
My fellow sentient life forms.
Welcome in, TTE. Thank you for subscribing.
Thanks for riding with us. It's been a pleasure to have you aboard.
They're already lining up for Elvis Stitch tonight.
Because now is the time. Now is the best time to go out and explore tomorrow. It's the day. See you in the future.
Winston Flapsworth. Oh, he's quite the gentleman. Like Scooby-Dooby Bat. Bat cool. Does he eat chimichangas?
This is the TTA Blue Line, non-stop service around Tomorrowland.
Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the
Matilda.
doors and remain seated until they open automatically. Step onto the moving platform with caution and exit by stepping away from the car.
Hey guys, we're going to be live tomorrow for our Wednesday live stream in Epcot. We're going to be talking all about the food and wine menus that are coming up at the end of the month as the Food and Wine Festival starts. Come and join us starting tomorrow morning.
Exit by stepping away from the car. Thank you. Please keep arms, antennae, and other appendages away from the doors.
Have a good evening. Patrick Warburton. And welcome to Sword. Oh, I love meeting Stitch in his Elvis costume. I always like to do the guitar riff with him. Of course, you know, I could have fun with Stitch in a watching paint dry competition. All right. Well, the park is closed. We are. Oh, I found Waldo. He's right there. And technically, we have 1 hour before the party starts. So it's that one little weird hour of transition. Certain meet and greets will begin early because they're very popular. It's a good time for those coming to the party to be in line for their favorite characters and get some of that wait time outside of their official party hours starting at 7. But for those people like myself who do not have a party wristband, it is unfortunately a time when we must slowly make our way out of the park. I know, it's kind of sad. But you know what? I really wanted to have the opportunity to show you guys this transition period. Because I know sometimes it's confusing if you've never been to a party. Like, how does this work? I don't understand, you know, how do people get in and out of the park? So we just wanted to show you guys the exact process. So we're going to take you guys all the way out. We hope that if you're coming to a Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party this season, this might hopefully answer some of your questions in the beginning. And as always, we hope that if you have not already, but want to go, we want you guys to feel comfortable and confident in the fact that you can contact us for all of your Disney planning needs. Disney, Universal, all-inclusive resorts, and cruising, such as Disney Cruise Line, Virgin Voyages, Royal Caribbean, Carnival, and pretty much any of them. So send us an email.
Are we ready for some food to you? Yeah.
We have to leave. We have to leave. We have to leave. So, well, we do have a ticket for the 10th and for Halloween.
Okay.
So we will be back. But until then, make sure to feed your bats 3 to 5 times per day. Keep them well hydrated. All right, Harrison, I want to know what your bat's name is.
Oh, Alfred.
course. Balfred?
Alfred.
Oh, very nice, very nice. So, thank you guys. Have a wonderful night tonight. Remember to have some protein in between the candy bars. Cast members, they're awesome. Whenever you see a cast member who goes out of their way to make you smile, give them a cast member compliment on the My Disney Experience app and let the big cheese know. So
I just watched the ones down there. It's right there.
I'm gonna pop through. I want you guys to look at the line here. This is lining up for the sale of the popcorn bucket that is not yet started for sale. But you know, if you want to get it out of the way, it's really not that long of a line, honestly. Not too bad. So I've seen it much longer. So, but when you're looking for those exclusive items and merch, you got to be prepared to wait in some lines tonight. They do a good job of getting everybody.
To your left, y'all have your purple wristbands?
If no, that way. Awesome, thank you. So this is exactly how they do it. They have basically stop spaces throughout the park now. If they do not see your wristband, they will escort you slowly toward the front of the park. Oh, I still got that banner up. I'm sorry, guys. But no, seriously, if you guys would like us to help you when it comes to any of your future travel, and that goes with anything, send us an email, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Let us know how we can help you out.
For what, the parade?
We've got our pumpkins out. Of course, this is where the Hocus Pocus Villain Spectacular happens several times per night. You can see your pumpkins are out there, as well as the cauldron that the Sanderson sisters will be using to produce their infamous brew to bring the villains out. Cheryl says, my hubby is near the castle waiting for the bucket. Oh, did I pass him in the line? I may have missed him. I may have walked right past Chris. Look at this line, guys. Wow. Thank you, Sheriff, for coming over and saying hello today. It is always a joy to see our community and our crew come up and say hello. A gentle kick out. I am actually going to stop for just a second because I realized I haven't had anything to drink in a while. See if my water's still cold. So yeah, look, Cheryl and Chris have split up. Couples who do Disney together stay together. You got Chris over here getting the popcorn bucket. Cheryl's in line for the sipper. Teams working together to make it happen. You gotta love it. Can you imagine, Cheryl, if we ever get to the point we grow large enough as a media group and as a channel that somehow every year we just pay to go to every Halloween party, and we stream every Halloween party so that when you're in line for the popcorn buckets, you don't miss anything. We're like your eyes on the party when you're not in the party. All right, we're gonna slowly make our way out. Don't direct us. What did someone say to the peasant area? So at this point, here we go. Anna Maria making sure nobody without a band gets in. Bouncer, awesome job. You too, thank you. So as we can just see, guys, at this point, I just came through one of the checkpoints. Everyone can leave out, but to go in, you have to show your wristband. And for the next hour, they will continue to do that. And that's how they get the regular day guests out, and they keep the party goers in. Thank you, Haley, for hanging out with us tonight. Justin, they're at separate locations. They're infamous for knowing how to separate exclusive merch like that and keeping it in different spaces. So, like I mentioned earlier on today's stream, 1 year, I think it was back in 2019, they had the 3 hitchhiking ghosts were 3 separate items. One was mini donuts. One was a sipper, one was popcorn, and they were in 3 separate locations in the parks. I spent good of an hour of that 5 hours that night standing in line to get all 3 at different locations. All right, let's go see what our space looks like. Pardon me. For the exclusive merchandise. So you can see, guys, everybody coming in for the exclusive merch is all back here behind the counter. We talked about before, the line can get rather long. We suggest that you get it as soon as you come in to the park when the line may be a little shorter. I'm looking for the sign that says this is the end of the line. It is definitely in the next room. So it goes a little farther. Susan, can you buy party merch and eat party snacks if you're a regular guest during this latter part of the day? You cannot. How they know is you cannot even get to the merchandise. There's a space right here. Cast members will be looking for your party band to let you go into shop, so you cannot get to that space unless you have a party band for that evening. The party merch is that way. The snacks are not going to be sold until 7 p.m. So you won't even be inside the park at the time. So there are party exclusive snacks, and then there are snacks that are available for Halloween all day long. So there are a lot of them this year, guys, a lot of them. So this is where you're gonna get your headbands, your spirit jersey, your coffee mug, your Christmas ornament, some of your trading pins, and your lug bag. You can check out any register or on the mobile web. Hello, Drew. How you doing? Happy Halloween. Hey, Drew. I figure if we can just get a little tea light and put it behind this thing, we can make up for the fact that it doesn't light up. I mean, really, right? I mean, come on, 70 bucks, I can't get a tea light? Come on. He knows what I'm talking about. There's one other item I want to look for before we head out for tonight. Remember, guys, if you're having a fun time with us tonight, we want you to join us tomorrow at Epcot. We're going to be talking food and wine menus all day long tomorrow. So come and join us. We're going to be going through it all.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good. You're fine.
I got a little program.
Disney Mommy, small and doesn't light up for $70. I know, HR89 Eagle. Am I streaming after work hours? It's a little weird, isn't it? But, you know, for us, I thought it was a good thing to do. We wanted to share some information. There's one sponsorific, spectacular. I don't know if it's here. I'm going to see if I can find a cast member and ask real quick, because there's one item I did not want to walk out of and not find. A little birdie told me about an item, and I want to see it for myself, if I can find it. I figured it might be in the Emporium, but I don't know where I would look for it. Laura says, I'm so excited about food and wine. I know, and like, look at this. We're like such foodies. We're drooling over a menu that's not even open yet. All right, I'm going to find this item if it exists. Where would it be? They moved a few things around. There's always questions. Let's see if I can get a cast member to help me out. Hi, Jacob. Where can I find the shoulder pads? Where are those located at?
So our shoulder pads are going to be in the same room with the plush.
Okay.
They're going to be on like a round display, kind of next to our wall that has all the cuddles.
Sweet. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. I'm looking for a shoulder plush. I'm looking for a shoulder pal. It's brand new, and I kind of wanted to get my hand on one before we headed out tonight, before they officially kick me out of the park. Happy Halloween! Oh, I know exactly where they are. I know where they're at. I've walked over to this place several times. Ooh, if only I can get to it. exciting. Little touch and go here. All right, guys, I'm looking. Oh, man, I don't see it. It's not a Stitch. That would be really cool. Hey, Bernie. Welcome in, Fernies. So there was someone who told me I should keep a lookout for a flying feathered friend who's a shoulder pal, and I don't see him over there.
The first 4 are 1 per person. The second 4 are 2 per person.
I may have to ask.
I love Winnie the Pooh.
You know, Laura, they told me that they were going to get Goofy's Candy Kitchen are going to get theirs first, and a few others. So, so if I may ask a question, I am looking for a little feathered friend who sits on your shoulder.
Zazu?
But he's not as friendly as Zazu. He's a little bit on the darker side.
Are you talking about the Raven?
The Raven!
It's in the line for the Halloween merchandise.
Is it Halloween merch?
I know, but I know where it is. I'll grab you one.
It's not in the Halloween merch?
No,
Where
it is.
is it?
Oh, no, it is. But not like
Oh, yeah, it's not. So it is Halloween merch, but not exclusive.
I'll show you where.
So, I mean, how is a Raven like a writing desk?
What do you mean?
Alice in Wonderland, sorry. It's a
No,
joke.
I did get it. What's
How is a Raven like a writing desk? I'm like, I heard that there was a Raven, and I'm like, we gotta find the Raven.
I'll show you where.
Thank you very much.
But I did recognize the riddle. I was just like, I'm just a little.
I know, I throw out random stuff all the time.
But I love Alice in Wonderland. I read so many books inspired by, and I've watched so many movies about Alice. So
We're passing so many Tweedles already as we're walking by. All you gotta do is mention Alice, and all of a sudden there's a Tweedle following you.
I know, right?
Thank you so very much. I know, I like I said, I had a little birdie tell me I needed to look for this little, oh, look at him.
Let's see. They do.
Does he do something?
Yes, he does. I'm just trying to find out how to make it work. I don't remember.
There he is.
Oh, oh my.
And he squawks.
And he squawks. Does he do your taxes?
I wish.
I mean, then he's perfect.
That would be very nice.
Yeah, but he does talk.
He lights up and he talks.
Yep.
Oh, that is adorable. In the darkest sense of the word.
Yes.
I know, no, but I need one of these.
I'm like, I don't know if my daughter's watching right now, but I'm like, that is awesome. Thank you so very much.
Of course, have a magical
I knew
night.
I was
Happy
looking for a
Halloween.
shoulder plush, but I'm like, he wasn't there, and I thought, oh no, is he gone? Did I make him
No,
up in my
it's-
mind?
Nope, it's just in the Haunted Mansion section.
There he is. Thank you so very much.
Have a great one.
Appreciate it.
Enjoy.
Can you guys hear him? Oh, check him out. Peggy's like, yes, I want 14 of them. So I got a message from somebody today that says, you need to go find a raven. I'm like, what? Find the raven. And I'm like, okay. Oh my gosh. These shoulder pads are getting so much more expensive. I thought he was going to be like a Maleficent kind of thing. He's actually from the Haunted Mansion. He's a shoulder plush. He has lights and sounds. And $29.99. He does have the little magnet on the bottom. So you can put the magnet under your shirt and he just sits on your shoulder. And then, yes. He's like, I hope he's still around in January. He is the Raven from the Haunted Mansion. Nevermore. I thought it was Maleficent's, but he's actually the sort of the
the main character of the Haunted Mansion as he's, you know, going throughout the ride. So it's a Haunted Mansion. I thought he was Diablo as well. So there you guys go. I'll have to take a picture of this guy. Should I bring him home? I don't know. He would be fun to wear at a party, especially depending on what you're wearing, right? See if I can get him to talk again. He's so cute. All right. I'm taking the Raven. I'm taking the Raven. Peggy, I'm already filling up Peggy's wish list. That's two ravens and a bug. Oh man, yeah, $30, 20% off. That's $6, $24 plus tax. Yeah, it's a want, not a need. But we don't buy very much. But I think he's pretty cute. Bring him home. Bring him home. Sounds like a song from a musical. So let's buy him. You guys want to? Make sure I'm checking my messages from Susan that I'm not getting in trouble. All right. So this is what we're gonna do. We're going to show you guys teaching time. Long lines everywhere we go. You don't have to stand in a long line. We're going to open up a My Disney Experience app. We're going to go to the very bottom, the hamburger at the bottom right there. Click it. We're going to go to merchandise checkout right here. Click out that. We're going to choose the Emporium right here. Think. Mobile checkout. If it catches it just right. Welcome, Vito, Canada. Wow, it's taking a long time. Retrieve. Got some funky symbols on my phone tonight. Try it again. Normally it goes a lot faster. This is I only have Wi-Fi phone, so sometimes it goes a little slow. And this is gonna help us get out a lot faster if I can get it done. What mascara do I use? It's called I Don't Sleep at All by Maybelline. Yeah, it works really well. It doesn't run in the heat. Is he born this way? Nope.
Can you go through okay, Mom?
So wow.
Can you go through this okay?
I'm trying to get this guy.
Or do you want me to?
Fine. But it won't retrieve the store details. It's just spinning. Get me spinning around. I had a feeling if I was with my other phone, I'd probably go a lot fast. Joelle says I have fabulous lashes. You know, all the girls in college told me the same thing. I didn't know until I was in college that I even had eyelashes, because none of the girls in high school mentioned them.
You got another bolt? I think they're
Wow, we're still retrieving. I wonder if there's something going on here. Let me turn it off and turn it back on. Do it one more time. Oh, it goes pretty quickly. One more time. Merchandise checkout. Emporium opened up immediately. I just had to reset it. All right, so now that we've got this, we're going to actually scan it. Scan your item, click it. I'm trying to do this backwards. Boom, like that. Immediately comes up, $23.99. It already has my annual pass in it because it's my Disney Experience account. All right, check out. Wants to know it's me. Gives me notification. Does your wife know that you're spending this money? Yes. There we go. $25.25. Hit purchase. And I'm done. Just like that. I keep that up. I walk out to the exit. I show them my purchase. And I walk right out the door. And I don't have to stand in line. So. Vito Canada, welcome in. Did you happen to hit the subscribe button? If you do, we want to make sure to welcome you in. Hello, hello. How are you, Denise? We have a little birdie that needs to go home with us.
Oh, I like that. Would you like a bag?
You know what? I think you'll fit inside my backpack, okay?
Chris?
Yes.
You have a wonderful...
Besides, plastic bags are really hard to breathe in. They really are. I don't want you to suffocate.
I hear you. You don't need to take some.
No. That would be great. Did you cut? It does. It's actually on the bottom.
Weird. Okay.
So it's actually. Can you cut both of them for me?
That'd be great.
That way I can, not that I need to, but I could wear it out.
Wear it.
Because I plan. I need to wear it now.
It needs to be on your shoulder. Okay. Question. What about this right here?
Yeah, let's get rid of those. I really don't need to know how much of it's polyester. And I can't read half of it anyway, right?
Right.
I need to.
I can't read it at all.
Look at this. Denise is going to cut off all the stuff that's inorganic so that he can hang out with us on the shoulder. And then I'm just going to take out, and I'll take the little label there, and I'll just stick it in my pocket. The little, that one, yeah,
yes,
perfect, that one. Just in case.
There you go. Put this on your
I'm a guy, so I don't really read instructions, but you never know.
I mean,
we don't read them. We just hold on to them forever. So, here, if I put this under my, could you put him on there for me? My gosh, Denise, I feel like I should tip you. You've done everything for me except for driving me home.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
My name is Denise.
Thank you. And where are you from? You're from Arlington, Tennessee.
It's Memphis, Tennessee.
Well, that's why she's volunteering to help me. She's from the volunteer state. So thank you so much, Denise.
Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thank you. Happy Halloween.
Thank you.
Look, I got myself a little buddy pal. He's my buddy. He's my pal. Oh, the things we do, right? Look at him. He's just ready to go. Look at that. He's so cute. Hi, buddy. You say hi to everybody? There we go. So, all right. So now, guys, it's time to leave the party and let the party goers have their fun tonight. Thank you so very much for being a part of it. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. If you haven't done so already and you're brand new to our channel, don't walk out tonight without taking a couple of seconds to hit the subscribe button and join more than one of the 31,300 Magic Crew members who hang out with us here in the parks every Monday through Friday. As always, if we can help you when it comes to you, thank you, Mr. Raven. If you guys are looking for some help for any of your vacations, we want you guys to let us be a part of it. We are Travelmation travel agents. Travelmation is a diamond earmarked Disney Destinations agency. What does diamond mean? What does earmark mean? Diamond means it is one of the top, if not the second highest ranking of any travel agency. They have been working with Disney destinations for so many years. We have a really great reputation with Disney destinations, with Universal, and with so many, over 40 different travel vendors we work with, and we are earmarked. We are recognized by Disney, and we do use Disney's system when it comes to booking and planning your Disney vacation. So send us an email today, guys. susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Know and be confident that, one, we won't charge you any fees. Two, we know what we're talking about because we've done it, and we're there to support you, take care of you, and make sure you have a great and wonderful vacation wherever it may be. So send us an email tonight. We'd love to have you guys be a part of our travel services moving forward. Thank you so much, Lynn. You guys have a great night. It has been such a pleasure to have some fun with you. I hope that you guys learned some things. I hope you guys enjoyed being in the parks before the party. And we hope that you guys in the future get to come to Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, if not even with us later on in the season. So from all of us here at Ear to Ear Magic, have a wonderful evening. Take care of your community. And we always ask you to do these one of three things, if not all three of them. We want you guys to share a laugh, share a compliment, share a smile. I messed that up. Whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day. Tomorrow, guys, 9 a.m. we'll be in Epcot. We hope you guys will come and join us. Until then, you guys have a great night, and we'll see you in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great one. We'll see you again tomorrow. All right, Raven, we're going home. I got a little girl who would love to spend some time with you. What do you say? Oh, that's awesome.